Wow, 2 videos in one day. So I'm sitting here going through the 6th chapter of Romans this morning, and I wanted to do 2 things. I wanted to point out something interesting that I noticed right here. In the New American Standard, both 95 and 2020, they used the words for this word right here as instruments of unrighteousness. Well, if you go down and you look at the notes down here at the bottom, and it says or weapons, and it just so happens that the Christian Standard Bible, which is one of the Bibles that I read first thing in the morning, also says weapons. To me, it makes a big difference in the way I think and process this verse versus the word instruments from the Greek versus the word weapons. That changes a lot for me. Both words are apropos, but weapons just seems to give it more of an urgency. And it makes me ask the question, whose side am I fighting on? Period. You know, it's a good thing to think about. But always read your footnotes in your Bible and always have another translation there to compare to. I think that's great and probably one of the most important things we can do in our Bible study. But always read your footnotes. They're there for a reason. What I like to do is I start off by reading a chapter or a book of the Bible first in the CSB, because that's the one I use, and then I will go back over and read it in the NASB 2020 or the 95. But I think what's interesting here for a literal translation, the NASB 95 and 2020 kind of dropped it right here. I think the Christian Standard versions got it right because it talks about weapons. Anyway, just something to think about. You guys have a good day, and we'll have Sunday Reflections out for you pretty soon. God bless you guys.